Knight Jarecki here with head coach Tommy Richards for today's Tommy Talk. And coach, yesterday you finally won a game. It was the first time in over a week. What was that feeling like to walk away with the victory?
Better than losing, yeah. Just glad we remembered how to clap hands at the end of the game there. And no, it was a good game, and we were never out of the fight. We kind of stayed the course and did a good job of being consistent, and I was happy for him.
Taylor Holder yesterday, a big day for him. A 3-for-4 performance with a double, a home run, and overall another single for him. It seems like his bat's really starting to come around, and it feels like he's been swinging the bat really well all year, but now the hits are starting to come for him. What has that, I guess, been like for you as a coach to see the hits start to come through?
Yeah, no, I'm happy for him, dude. I am. I think that he has been a guy that has worked hard every day, and I think we talked about it the other day on the talk was, we told the guys, hey, you are what the numbers say you are, but Taylor's a little bit unique because he's lined out a whole lot. So I think that, and as a hitter, you never get, more balls never fall than balls get caught. You never feel like you get all the way back to even, so to speak, but it's good to see him start getting rewarded a little bit more. And tonight was last night, and so we'll enjoy having him in the lineup and appreciate all his efforts.
Another guy that hit a home run yesterday was Dominic Hellman, but before he hit that home run, he struck out that bat prior, and then he slammed his bat. It seemed like he was a little frustrated, and then at bat afterwards, he seemed a little bit more locked in. Was there anything you said to him in that moment that maybe prepared him for that next at bat? I
don't recall off the top of my head. No, I think that one thing that Don has done a good job of, we tell our hitters, we give you like 30 seconds to be emotional and frustrated and everything like that. And then after the 30 seconds, it's time to get back to the present moment kind of thing. So I do remember he slammed his bat, and I thought, okay, it's an emotional kind of response right there. And then when he got back in the dugout, I remember like distinctly seeing him do a little side smile kind of thing that kind of signified to me that he was back in the present moment. So he did a good job of compartmentalizing.
Yesterday, 2 position players got on the mound. Brandon Reed, bullpen catcher pretty much throughout the year, he got on the mound, and then Kate Chris got the save. What did you see in both of them getting out in the mound for the very first time, and why did you select those players to be pitching their moments like they did?
Yeah, just the law of diminishing returns. Try to spread those position players around a little bit. We don't want to put too much tax on any one particular guy, so spread that around. Again, it's only guys that it's okay if we throw them, and I think basically what we told them was throw the ball as slow as you can with still being able to throw strikes. I mean, that's the one piece of coaching advice that we have for those position guys when they get on the mound. Throw the ball as slow as you can and still throw a strike. We don't want to see anybody ripping off any curveballs or trying to do too much up there. Basically, just lay it in there and let whatever happens happen. And I think they both did that. Cade made 4 outs in 1 inning. We didn't play defense behind him. And I thought Brando did a good job too. So, we tried to kind of hide Brandon in there, have him first out of the pen, put Bo Hesse behind him, and then from Hesse to Chonk. Chonk's more leverage guy, and then we had Cade in a save situation, and we got it done. So that's kind of how it all unrolled.
Yeah, you kind of mentioned that transition from Hesse to Chonkich and then to Kate Chris. That's a big change of pace between the pitchers. Can you just talk about how huge it was to have that change of pace, especially if you're throwing position players?
Yeah, I think we're trying to just keep them off balance a little bit, and we know that Chonk is above the hitting speed for this league, like he throws hard, and then we knew that Kate was going to be a little bit below the hitting speed. They didn't face the same hitters, but I think that maybe just the preparation, they kind of the representation of what that looked like to their dugout, maybe could have. That's just how we played it out. So, I think it was interesting in the 8th because Chonk was in there, and 7, 8, and 9 were up, but then they got a few guys on base, and I think that Cade went 3, 4, 5, 6 in the 9th. So they did a good job. The pitchers did a good job last night and kept us in the game.
Moving forward to today, what is going to be the pitching strategy for today?
Heads up. Hey, look at that. Hey, Brett, you got your gear on, you got the elbow pad.
Got it all good.
You're all good. The pitching strategy for today, it's a little bit thinner again. We got Dallas out of the pen, Yassipin out of the pen if needed. We're gonna see. I mean, it's a deal where we probably wish we had more arms that were available, but we're gonna try to be efficient, get as many as we can from each of them, but staying under a pitch count and seeing if we need to get a position player in there at some point.
If we are going to see a position player, who might we see today?
O'Connor. Yeah, O'Connor hasn't joined in a little while. He pitched in high school, and that's why we activated Senich. If O'Connor gets in there, then so we'll probably go to short, and Senich will probably go to second.
So we could see Jordan Sunich today?
Yeah, as long as Jamie gets in the point streak, I believe that already happened. So
Yeah.
Jordan Sunich has filled the role of player coach, and he's got eligibility left, so it's within the rules. We've seen 2 other West Coast League teams do that up to date, so that kind of gave us the green light to make it happen. He took BP today.
That's very exciting. Lastly, you have game 2 today. You have a chance for a series victory today in the final week of the season. How is that going to happen today?
Yeah, one pitch at a time. I think offensively, we need to make sure that the job's not done yet. You know what I'm saying? Like last night, I think at one point it was like 8-4 or whatever, 8-5, and it's like, hey, look, job's not done, man. We gotta go out and attack. And so I think that in order to protect our pitching tonight, we gotta play defense, and we need to relentlessly and consistently put up quality at bats.
Awesome. Good luck today, Coach.
Thanks, man.
It's been today's Tommy Talk with head coach Tommy Richards.
Yeah.